Hi everyone. So today we'll talk about the data update in AWS DynamoDB from Lambda. Okay. So intention is we have a Lambda function. We will invoke that Lambda function to update the data in a DynamoDB collection. Okay. So let's go to the code and yeah, I have this Lambda. In the previous video you can see I already explained how to insert the data. Okay, and also I show you in this DynamoDB console, okay, how I inserted one data. So in this video I will quickly insert one data and I will also update the data and explain you the little bit about code. Okay, so this is the my collection had a key of timestamp. Okay, so this is the key. So right now I'm trying to see with this key. Okay, let's run it. No data found. You can see there is item return 0. Now I'm inserting first. Okay, so this is my insert method. Okay, so let's go and update in the test console. Okay, let me update the data little bit. Okay, okay, so I tested it, test it successful. Now if I run it, it should return me the data. You can see the data. Now what my intention is, I will update this data. Okay, now I'm going back to Lambda. I'm going to code. So if you see this code, okay, okay, so here is a new definition I have written. So this is the simple, nothing but it is actually we are getting the event, we are getting the timestamp and the sensor data, okay, which is updated data from this event. Okay, so you can see here, this is my table, my data too. We are creating one reference of this table. Then this table has this method. This is the most important method, that update underscore item. So this is the basically the method which actually update. Okay, and this is the some key factors. Okay, so if you are, so the update, every update query has some condition, right, based on which condition, the key conditions. So those key conditions actually have to write in this format. Okay, like for this case, for my case, I have only one key, that is timestamp, so I have given one. If you have multiple key, then you can give a comma separated way in this curly braces. Okay, so this is how you can update the, put the key conditions. Then you can give the expression. Okay, what will be the updated expression of your data. Okay, so I have the sensor data, right, you can see this is my sensor data. Okay, and this is my expression. Okay, so I want to update the entire expression. Okay, so you have to give the expression name. So here it's saying the set the expression, the actually the expression name, this name actually you have to given. If you have some other name, you have to give the other name, and there will be a kind of placeholder. You can, I have given D, you can give anything, ABCDXY. Now this D or this data will be defined in that expression attribute value. Okay, now here in this curly braces, expression attribute value is saying that okay, you have to update this value with this value, means this sensor data basically I am getting from this event. You can see this sensor data I am getting from this event. Okay, so now this sensor will be the updated value. Okay, and return value is, it's nothing but it will give you back to whatever value it has been updated, it will give you back those attributes. Okay, so this is a simple method, okay, written in Python. So let me try to run this method. Okay, now let me update this value. Instead of insert my data, I will give it update my data. Okay, and this parameter will be remain same because I am passing the timestamp and event basically the sensor data, the timestamp and the sensor data. So I will keep the timestamp as a primary key, and I will update the sensor value from my test console. Okay, so I have changed this. Let me save the code and quickly deploy. Once deployment is done, I will go to the test console here and I will change some value. This timestamp I just updated few minutes, inserted few minutes back, so 33.461.0, and this timestamp will remain same. Okay, Now I will update some value. The sensor data temperature is suppose increasing, okay, and humidity is also increasing. So I'm changing this value, like temperature 33.8 and humidity 61.9. Okay, so let me try to save and run this code. Okay, so test log, what is saying it's successful, it is returning back the attribute, and HTTP status code is 200. Okay, that means execution is successful. Let me quickly see what has been updated in this DynamoDB. So this was the prior value, its previous value. Now let me see what is the updated value. So this is the updated value. Okay, this is the simple query. I am showing you just how to update the DynamoDB data. If you have multiple attributes like sensor data, I have only one attribute. If you have multiple attribute, okay, you can update it accordingly. Okay, means in this code actually you have to, in this expression you have to give those name. Sensor data, like sensor data A, sensor data B, you have to just give it the comma separated. Okay, comma separated one by one. Okay, inside this single quote. Okay, like I'm small example I'm giving here. Like here you have to give it like this: sensor data underscore A, and suppose this is underscore D underscore A. Then these sensor data also will be updated if you have that column, and D underscore A you have to define here in the expression. After the sensor data you have to give a comma separate comma, and after that comma separated you have to give this value of D underscore A. Okay, so this is how you can update the multiple attributes. Okay, so this is how we can use Lambda to update DynamoDB data. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you.